I'm going to have a look at another one of my builds here. This is not an actual kit as released like this. What it is it's actually the Dragon Model 148 scale JU-88 Night Fighter, and I got the JU-88 G10 conversion. I think it's J10 or G10 conversion, which is the extended fuselage. And then the 190, I believe the 190 is the Hasegawa 190 because I built a lot of them in the past, and I believe the Hasegawa one is the one that I determined was actually the best kit, and I believe that's what I have on here. And what this is actually the Mistel configuration, and this one is the like the training version, where they had like the old clapped out JU-88s, and they used them for training before they actually converted them to the like the missile type that they were launching against. I think they only used them against shipping in France, and I think they hit a bridge, and that's really all the program ever did, even though it was developed quite extensively. So I'll show my build here, and I can't remember who did the actual conversion. Like I should also say, like, this has the Mistel conversion in it, and I can't remember whose conversion it actually was. And even this metal piece, the bar there that's holding up the tail on the FW-190, I had to actually replace that myself. The one that came with the conversion itself, the resin conversion, was kind of crappy. So we'll go along the aircraft here and have a look at it. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of big, so it's not the easiest to get on film. The decals were actually airbrushed on. I used a stencil for them because these things were not really marked out at all, because they were kind of like, the FW-190s were kind of like second pickings, and the JU-88s were pretty much clapped out junk. So we'll have a look here, and you can see the massively extended fuselage. And this is a real aircraft that I based this off of. I have the Mistel book. I should have got it out to show the title, but I have a book, and I did base it off an actual Mistel that was actually like it was actually built like this. So we'll have a look here, a little go around. And it's one of my old school builds. I believe the colors, I did the like the black panel lining, and then I think the paint I used was the RLM 76 by like Mr. Hobby, the acrylics. I think that's the color I used on the JU-88 in the bottom of the 190. I couldn't tell you. Well, I would say the top colors are the Mr. Hobby colors, but I can't remember which specific ones I used on it. And I'll just give a sort of a little bit of a closer like view here of some of the details. It's one of my older builds that I did. And I'm not sure how much we can see in the cockpit there of the 190. You see some of the details. I can't really pick it up and flip it around or anything, so I'll just set down the camera here. And so yeah, it's just my my little build here of the Mistel configuration. And I say this is the Dragon model JU-88 with the Hasegawa FW-190 on top of it. So really, other than that, thank you for watching.